Okay, we're going to put our injectors in. This hole is what the tip of this thing, it's called a pass-through. That seat's in there. It's a metal fit. This is a one-use thing. Typically, you take these out; they need to be replaced. You can see there's Siliglide on all of them. But anyways, to install them, just going to set that there. Basically, you just push them in. You don't get them in backwards, because that will cause issues. That one is backwards. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll bring our pass-throughs, click those in. Okay, if you torque these, so you'll put these in there. Torque these to part torque. Then we'll come and torque the injector down, and these are keyed. See that little key, so they only go in one way. You kind of hear them click in there. Get these started. Same with this one. Basically what we'll do is we'll come in and get our hold down started, torque these down to part torque, come through, torque the injectors, and then do final torque on the others. Here's our injector hold down. You see there's a keyway lines up with that. They're kind of wedge shaped. So basically what the object is that locates it in the center, and we have to come through, get these started but not tight. We'll run them down till they're fairly even, finger tight-ish, like this. Once we get all those down, we'll come back, torque these, then we'll come back, torque the injectors, and then we'll go back and do our final torque on the pass-throughs. You see I'm just running them in finger tight so it doesn't rock those arms. And like I say, I don't want them tight. This injector down here has been busted. Somebody tightened it with more force than they should have. Actually, they got a ratchet out, and it was only torqued to 4 or 5 inch-pounds, not very much. That will definitely screw them up every time. Problems that happen with these, if this isn't seated right, where that metal to metal fit to the injector goes, it will leak, guaranteed. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Get a different socket for this one. Get it started though. As I remember, I clicked them all in earlier. I say make sure you use plenty of lubricant on, because it can cause some problems if you don't. Anyways, I'm going to come in and torque this. Not very tight, you can see. I'll have to get a torque adapter on that one when we go back. Okay. Now I want to take these down evenly. And go a little more on the other side. It's only 89 inch-pounds, which is about forgot to point out, on the tip of these injectors there's a CE ring. That's a little copper ring that seals it to the combustion chamber. Those can fail. Some of the big engines I used to work on, we had some big issues with those. Would fill up the injector cup with carbon, and they were a real son of a gun to get out. Don't miss any here. Kind of a goofy way of putting them in, but if you don't do it this way, I guarantee it'll leak. Most engines have a single bolt injector hold down. Cummins likes to use a lot of these. So essentially what I did is I torqued the high pressure nuts to 133, these to 89. And then the final step is to come through and torque these to 31, like that. Very, very critical. Dodge pickups especially, this has been a problem area. If they leak, it'll fill the crankcase full of fuel. This should get in there. Could technically change my torque using a wobble socket because I'm changing my length and angles. Let's go through and double check. After we get these torqued, the injectors are installed.